Social psychology deals with option A, behavior of an individual at work, option B, behavior and experience in social situation, option C, behavior of ethnic groups, option D, abnormal behavior of people. The right answer is B, behavior and experience in social situations. Psychology is the science of studying the behavior of A, mankind, B, living organism, C, animals, D, plants. The right answer is option B, living organism. Some of the most useful knowledge of human perception has been borrowed from A, chemistry, B, physics, C, sociology, D, zoology. The right answer is B, physics. A major part of developmental psychology is devoted to the understanding of behavior of option A, children, B, adolescents, C, women, D, old people. The right answer is A, children. Who is the founder of individual psychology? A, David Hill, B, Thorndike, C, Alfred Binet, D, Alfred Adler. The right answer is D, Alfred Adler. From the following pioneered psychologist who is associated with behaviorism: option A, B.F. Skinner, B, William James, C, Magday Arnold, D, David Hill. The right answer is option A, B.F. Skinner. Who is recognized as the father of psychoanalysis? Option A, Sigmund Freud, B, Tolman, C, Alfred Adler, D, William James. The right answer is A, Sigmund Freud. Wolfgang Kohler was associated with dash school of psychology: A, social psychology, B, gestalt psychology, C, industrial psychology, D, educational psychology. The right answer is B, gestalt psychology. The law of effect was coined by A, Skinner, B, Pavlov, C, Kohler, D, Thorndike. The right answer is D, Thorndike. Archetype is a terminology associated with A, Jung, B, Freud, C, Adler, D, Skinner. The right answer is C, Adler. Who established the first experimental psychological laboratory? A, Sigmund Freud, B, B.F. Skinner, C, Ivan Pavlov, D, Wilhelm Wundt. The right answer is D, Wilhelm Wundt. Who is the valuable contributor in insightful learning? A, Thorndike, B, B.F. Skinner, C, Ivan Pavlov, D, Kohler. The right answer is D, Kohler. The most pioneered contributor to behavioral school of psychology is option A, Freud, B, Alport, C, Watson, D, Fechner. The right answer is C, Watson. Wilhelm Wundt established the first laboratory of experimental psychology at option A, Greenwich, option B, Zurich, option C, Leipzig, option D, Munich. The right answer is option C, Leipzig. From the following psychologists who rejected introspection as a method of psychology: option A, B.F. Skinner, option B, Fulton, option C, Kettle, option D, J.B. Watson. The right answer is option D, J.B. Watson. In which method of study of psychology independent and dependent variable are important elements? Option A, introspection method, B, experimental method, C, observational method, D, case history method. The right answer is B, experimental method. In dash method of study in psychology, passive study and analysis of human behavior is usually done. Option A, introspection method, B, experimental method, C, observational method, D, genetic method. The right answer is C, observational method. In the simplest experimental method, E manipulates option A, 1 variable, B, 2 variables, C, 3 variables, D, 4 variables. The right answer is A, 1 variable. What it is called when more than one independent variable works in an experimental situation. Option A, situational crisis. Option B, interaction. Option C, multi-situational effect. Option D, variable crisis. The right answer is B, interaction. Who has been considered as the father of psychoanalysis method of study? Option A, Sigmund Freud. B, E.B. Titchener. C, C.J. Jung. D, Alfred Adler. The right answer is A, Sigmund Freud, who has been credited as the first developer of first intelligence test and made important contributions to our understanding of the thought process. A, William James. B, Alfred Binet. C, William McDougall. D, J.B. Watson. The right answer is B, Alfred Binet. The concepts like introspection and conscious experience are associated with A, functionalism. B, behaviorism. C, structuralism. D, gestalt psychology. The right answer is C, structuralism. A provisional theory to explain observed facts is known as option A, construct. Option B, theory. Option C, hypothesis. Option D, event. The right answer is C, hypothesis. Dash is the least noticeable value of stimulus. Option A, stimulus threshold. B, response threshold. C, hypothesis. D, problem. The right answer is A, stimulus threshold. Which one of the following approaches tries to analyze human behavior in terms of stimulus response units acquired through the process of learning, mainly through instrumental conditioning? Option A, cognitive approach. Option B, dynamic and psychoanalytic approach. Option C, stimulus response behavioristic approach. Option D, existential approach. The right answer is option C, stimulus response behavioristic approach. My name is psychologist Adil Rahman. Please subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon to get notification of upcoming videos. Like this video, share it with your friends and others. Thanks.